Chat, speaking of kids, bro. All right, let's talk about it, chat. Speaking of kids, I need opinions, bro. I'm 29. At what age am I becoming like too old to have kids? Like, when should I have a kid, bro? I'm 29. I feel like a lot of my people like that I know done had kids multiple. 40? But then think about it though. When they turn 18, I'm 58. I'm going to the high school graduation. I don't know what I'm feeling. 45? Think about it though. Like, I'm gonna be in my 60s at 45 when they graduate in high school. College, bro. Like, I'm old. Don't worry about me seeing grandkids. At that point, don't worry about me seeing grandkids. Cause I'm out. I'm gone. Up there. My dad had me at like 50 something. That's why you came out like not your plan. I didn't want. Hold on. Let me read. He knew nothing. You old enough? For men, never. I don't want to get married until I get 30. I turn 30, and then kids by 35. 35. I think 35 definitely got to be the latest for me. And the reason I'm saying that is because, like, I don't have nobody at the moment. You know what I mean? Like, I don't have nobody, and I don't want to just have a kid but with anybody. Bro, solo dolo, I feel like I've established a lot, so I don't want to bring the wrong person into my space and have a child by them, and now they're ruining everything that I built. You know what I mean? I ain't trying to deal with that. I'm not trying to deal with those problems for, like, because at that point you're committed. You might not be married, but there is some type of attachment. The kid is the attachment at that point. You know what I mean? So I got to make sure. I ain't trying to have no baby mama. Long story short. My dad at 50 went in, there's no rush. And I ain't trying to rush it, but I don't want to be too old, you know? Like, all right, if I'm outside playing with the kids, you know what I'm saying, I'm doing something, I still want to be able to get around like how I get around now on stream with the kids. What milestones do you want to see of your grandkids? I'm gonna be real, I haven't thought that far, because I ain't got no kid. I ain't thought that far. You know how some parents be like, man, I can't wait to have a grandkid, you know what I'm saying? When you gonna give me some grandkids? I ain't even had a kid, bro. So, like, I feel like a lot of I feel like grandparents or parents that are wanting to be grandparents, they've already went through the parenting stage to get somebody up. The next stage is like secondhand parenting. Like, they're not directly the parents, but like they gonna take care as they can. So, like, from a distance, they're wanting to see that growth and support that because they know how it felt. But I ain't had that experience yet. I ain't had that experience. Kids expensive. That's what I'm saying. But you know what I'm saying. I got a plan for the kids. I got a plan for a kid or the kids. Chad, I want 2 at max, bro. Like 1 and maybe 2. I put 30 as the age I wanted to have kids, but I felt like I'm not ready, so 32. I'm not gonna lie, growing up, I said 25, but when I got 25, bro, I was 2 years out of college. I was getting my feet wet, you know, with my career. Like, bro, this too soon. We gotta wait. This too soon, bro. And then I think the person I was with, I think at that time, bro, I was transitioning out of a relationship. So it's like, boom. Well, if I wanted to have a kid, now I gotta start over learning somebody else. You know? Live your life and spend your money your way. Exactly. 32 to 35, 25 to 35, the best range. I agree, fire, but I'm in that middle. I'm in the middle of that now. It's best to me. Women's eggs decline the older they get and complications are higher. So I need to put one in somebody right now. No, let me stop. My dad had my brother at 45. Okay, yeah, women's eggs start to decline after 35. Unless you're going for a younger female. I don't know. She got to be within my bracket at least. Yeah, I would say 2. The only reason I would say 2 is I would like to have a son, but if I have a daughter, I would like to try again for a son. But if I have a son, we good. Unless, you know, my partner wants to try again for a daughter. Because she a female. Of course, she might want a daughter. I'm a male. I might want a son. Learning people is the hardest part. That's what I'm saying. Learning people, and people change over time, and it might not be for the best of how you want people to change. Not saying that I'm trying to dictate somebody's how they live their life, but you know, you want the best for you and your partner together to grow into something, and then spread that, you know, by having kids and building a legacy, building a family. I'm not gonna lie. I will tell y'all, whenever I have a kid, that kid will have an Instagram. That kid will have a social media profile managed by me. If you are smart enough, you will do that. For the simple fact that on social media, babies are not denied and God is not denied. That is an easy come up. We should know this. If you know how it go, whenever you see a Bible verse on social media, bro, you gonna like it because you're gonna be like, type amen. I don't do it, but like most people gonna type amen, bro. Like it's simple as that. You put a baby on TV on the camera, bro. It's easy come up, bro. It's an easy come up, bro. It's an easy come up, bro. You know, it's really an easy come up. I don't do it. I'm just saying, bro. I'm just saying, bro. Cause like once you type, you gotta think about it. If you understand how the algorithm works, basically, once you type amen, oh, you finna see 10 more of those videos. Once you type amen, you finna see 10 more of those videos, bro. No cap. I don't want that in my algorithm. I love you, Lord, but this social media, I get on my knees and pray to you. Like, come on, bro. Come on, bro. Nah, I feel like when I have me a baby, bro, just imagine me streaming and then doing a like stream together. Y'all know me. I'm probably gonna have a camera set up in the baby room, right? Just beam it down on the baby while I stream. Y'all gonna be like, oh, look at him. You know, 5 subs to see the baby. Oh my gosh. 5 subs to see the baby. No, bro. 5 subs to see the baby, bro. What would you name your son? I really don't know what I would name my son. I honestly don't even know what I would name my son. It gotta mesh well with my real last name. Like when I say it, it gotta go. But I ain't finna, like, I don't know, bro. Y'all know how women are though. Women, they'll create a whole note and have about 50 names generated. I guess I'll go off that list and just see which one I wanna pick. Or I can ask ChatGPT. I'm gonna be like, what's the best name that goes with this last name? Yo. Ain't no way. It's just a name. It ain't no different from coming up with a name yourself. It ain't that bad. You did not say ChatGPT is gonna name your baby. It ain't that bad. ChatGPT is generating a name just like I'm generating a name. It ain't really that much of a difference if you think about it. It ain't that much of a difference when you think about it. Let's just be real. They're computing a name, and we're thinking of names based on names that we've heard already too. They surfing the internet. We surfing experience. No thought into it whatsoever. I am thinking about it. If I'm typing, I'm like, pick me a name. I'm thinking. And if I don't like it, I'm going to press refresh. Try again. And we going to keep trying. No cap. Making me ugly laugh over here. Like, I'm just saying, bro. Poor child, not loved. The child is going to be loved. The child is going to be loved. Daddy, how did you come up with my name? Well, son, let me tell you a story or two. Oh, man. Well, son. You ain't gonna believe it. What you gonna name it? I don't know. I'm probably gonna name him Santiago or something. I don't know. Finesse kid gonna be named Frazier. Come on, bro. I'm not finna name my kid after somebody from the 1970s, bro. It's 2025, bro. Frazier. What you want me to call the daughter? Barbara? What you want me to call? Man, come on now. JJ. This is not good times now. Come on now. That's right. I'm gonna call my son. I don't know, bro. I'm just gonna let my wife at the time, Ice Spice. I'm gonna let her choose, bro. She'll come up with a better name.